Hey there, EverlongMystic here. So we're going to get a message for those of you who have the Egyptian zodiac sign of Horus. If you're not sure what your sign is, then you can look in the description box. I do have the dates listed. Alright, so for Horus. We have oak support. And, this is the one that fell out. That's funny. All right. You know, this feels like being too close to something. I don't know why. I'm just getting like a little bit of enmeshment or something where, I don't know, like being tangled up or wrapped around too tightly to some form of external support, maybe? It's a way that you limit yourself here. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. It's like, I don't know, it's something about not seeing the bigger picture, having it be a way to limit yourself by depending on too much on some form of support here. Yeah, we have Hod, that's unseen. It's like you're not seeing it well, I mean, you're not seeing it because you're looking down, not up or something, you know what I mean? You're not seeing it. So how can you see it? What is it that you need to see? So we have the Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. That's funny because I swear this Ace of Pentacles, it literally looks like the gift, like the gift for sight, or like an opportunity for sight, but it's coming from like this very divine being, right? Like even this Queen of Pentacles is not above this divine being or something like that. Like it seems like her hands are up in praise, devotion, or something like that. Here we go. So we have an apple bear. I mean, it does say fruit bearing, but I'm focusing on the word offerings here. It's weird. It almost feels like you're meant to make some kind of offerings to, like in a spiritual manner. And like spiritual offerings can be like totally symbolic, and they do not have to cost money. They do not have to cost money. It's really more the intention behind it. That is so cool. No way. Look at this. Okay. Doesn't this look like one big, like these are grapes, right? These look like grapes. Like an offering of grapes here. And look what he's picking. It looks like they're picking grapes. I mean, is that not a grapevine? You see? That is crazy. I mean, this could be something that you already have in your garden. That is really cool. And it's potent. It's like a potent offering because of all the nurturing that you've given this. It takes a long time for something to go from seed, like seed to fruit, or that's really cool. No, we're supposed to use a lafruma. Ooh, here we go. Now we're getting to something juicy, and it's also purple like the grapes. So this is what your little inner goblin, right? Your inner troll. And I think it's like your inner troll here that gets you unseeing. Your inner troll can get you in this Five of Pentacles energy where you're only seeing certain things. Your vision is limited because you're all hunched down. It says here, our inner trolls pose challenges, blocking our bridges out of the doldrums. That's kind of what this feels like. It feels like you're in a little doldrums jail cell or something. I mean, this could just be one area of your life. I don't know that all of you are feeling that everything is doldrums, but... Oh, here we go. So we have the Knight of Swords. So this is kind of like rising to the occasion here. So I think this... Trying to make room here. We got enough room. Scooch. And so we have the Seven of Cups. I feel like these together, the Knight of Swords with the Seven of Cups, that could be a message of clearing up some confusion that you have, especially confusion that may have been caused by your inner troll. But it's also telling you that, hey, don't worry, there are many different ways, because I love the message of just variety in the Seven of Cups as well. Like there's more than one way, okay? There's more than one way. Waken. All right, so what are we wackening to? No, what are we awakening to? Wackened is a different card. What are we awakening to? We're moving. Yeah, it's about moving forward with confidence here. That's exactly what this Knight of Swords is trying to do. And it's funny because you have Waken, and like your inner troll is Night, is the Night rune. It's like, it doesn't have to be night, you can wake up. Wake up and move. Like, have some coffee. Wake up. Get busy. King of Wands. So, King of Wands, this is the guy that, that's been showing up in a lot of the readings as this kind of like makes everything looks effortless. I know, like in the Bastet reading, it seemed like it was an issue because it's like they kept looking at someone, they kept like observing someone who, why is it so easy for them and it's so hard for me? I don't get it. There could be some of that in here. Just not seeing something. But you're really meant to open your eyes here and get the move on. So this is really interesting. I'm just reading the poetry right now on the move card, and it's completely related to the initial situation that kind of came up about kind of like being too entwined in some form of assistance or help. It says, eye to eye, nose to nose, lose yourself in the frequency of other, moving forwards with confidence or caution depends upon your heightened senses. What does the other need from you? What does the other... Let's see. What does the other need from you? What do you desire another to cover and comfort you with that you cannot do alone? Can you not feed yourself? Must someone else always lead you to the water? Bam, mic drop, right? It's like this King of Wands is like, you know, it doesn't have to, it's like kind of saying it doesn't have to be difficult. You can do things on your own. It's about trusting yourself, trusting your own abilities. And we have Jera, we have Getarung, the Gathering, the Channel. I like this card so much. All right. This is about gathering up your own power, gathering up your own juices here instead of relying on someone else's. And it's funny because it's almost like until like when you do this, when you kind of wake up to the fact that there's a lot of things you can do yourself, and it's almost like that's what opens the channel to you meeting others that don't require shit from you. You know what I mean? And you don't require from them. It's just like, it's much more easygoing. It's not some kind of like codependency or whatever. willing to listen here. We have the Knave of Chalices here, and to me, this is like this. The Page of Cups. I always just my go-to symbolism here is just being willing to listen, like having an open mind and being able to just entertain a new idea or something different for a second, just to see. You know what I mean? It's being a little bit more open-minded about a certain topic or something that you maybe weren't before. I feel like there's one more card. Oh, there it is. Oh, High Priestess. There we go. I love that. That's just that friendly reminder, right? That friendly reminder of using your own intuition, which, I mean, we hear it all the time, but when you practice it, it pays off. Follow your gut. Not all these tangled up strings that are apparently pulling the wool over your eyes somehow. Because I don't think your night vision is helping. Because your night vision is seeing through the eyes of your inner troll, you know? So whatever, like, if there is some kind of, I want to say that if there is some kind of higher power that you involve yourself with, it wouldn't hurt to tune in, say hi, maybe leave an offering. Okay, so this is your message. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you later. Bye.